Alright, so let's take a quick look at BP. BP is always, or it always has been, a great dividend stock. And I loved BP. They've always been cheap. They provided a great dividend. And now they are going to transition their company. So they are going to sell their oil and gas assets. So essentially, a gas company is not going to be a gas company. Uh, British Petroleum will no longer sell gas. They're going to tone it down, transition out. It'll be a long time before this all happens, but they're going to focus on clean energy. And they're going to become essentially a utility company. The CEO will say it's not a utility company, but they essentially want to provide power to cities, and they want to provide 100% clean power by 2050. And and that's through solar, wind, and some natural gas. And I'm sorry, this is idiotic. They're changing their core business. I'm mad because I own what, probably 7 grand in BP stock, and they just they're just upping and changing it. So now I feel like they're gonna go down a bit, and I don't know. I This might be the first time I've ever taken a loss. I'm kind of furious. They're I This is not a good dividend stock going forward. They're changing their whole company. They're hoping for something. Frankly, they're moving to a new business to provide clean energy, and they expect to earn lower cost. I don't know where that makes sense. They can do both, but the CEO is taking the company in a wrong direction. So this is not a great dividend stock. I would not recommend buying this stock. They cut their dividend recently. Now it's at 5.8%. Um, but that's going to get cut lower. So the way when you cut dividends, you save billions of dollars because you don't have to pay each person per share. It's a huge money saving. But now they're going to be making a lot of investments. Frankly, the solar and wind, everyone fails at that. It's terrible. Only a few people succeed. It's a terrible business to be in. It's an honorable, and I wish it were possible. But yeah, I'm gonna sell BP as soon as possible. I'll probably take a loss, and it sucks. And I'm hoping the CEO gets forced out and they get a new person in and they restore selling gas, their bread and butter. Literally, their name is British Petroleum. So do some more research, check it out, and I guess have some fun. But I would not recommend BP anymore. Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.